All right, Drive Radio fans, John Rush, your host, Richard, my son, behind the camera. We're going to review, this is the short review, by the way. If you want the long version of this, just look down and you'll see it. And my son Richard will do that review, or has done that review, I should say. 2015 Subaru WRX STI version. This car is what I call, in Colorado, a snow rocket. Literally. This car is, I'd have to ask Richard for sure, but I think this is the fastest car Subaru builds, to my knowledge. Is that right, Richard? Okay, he's shaking his head.
Yes.
Shaking his head, yes. So fastest car Subaru builds, 305 horsepower. This particular car has a 6-speed manual transmission in it, and it just flat out hauls. Turbocharged boxer engine. This car is it's just a ball to drive. I don't know how else to say it. I know that sounds like an old guy term, but the car just runs well. You know, is it a car that somebody, you know, my age would buy? You know, I don't know. That's debatable. I see some guys my age driving this car, so I guess the answer is yes. Would I buy this car? You know, it's probably not my car personally. You'll get more of that from Richard when he does the review, because that's his age group, I think. You know, I just, you know, the wing in the back, it's really cool, but you know, I just don't know if that's, you know, if that's me. And again, this car's not built and designed for me. This car is built and designed for my son, which that's why he's going to do the longer review, because that's who they're targeting with. Anyways, it is a good looking car. The car runs extremely well. This is not the first STI that I've driven, by the way, or the first WRX I've driven, I should say. This car is all-wheel drive. It's got some selectable things on the interior that we'll go over in the long review that actually enable you to drive the car, you know, track modes, different things that it's got that way as far as how the center differential locks up, etc. But you can just tell by looking at this car, it's got, you know, it's got heavier brakes, it's got fancier wheels, it's got, you know, ground effects, better aerodynamics, and I think we still averaged in the mid-20s with this car as far as fuel economy goes. At least I did. I did not drive this car a ton. My son Richard actually drove this car more because, again, this is really more of a marketable car to him. But again, you come around the front, the car looks good, drives well. You do get a lot of looks driving this car. I think the wing in the back, you know, is one of those things where people just look at it and, you know, not only does it look fast, but it actually, you know, runs extremely well, drives really well. And I'm going to get Richard real quick, just because of the morning we have here, to pan the front range of the mountains here behind us. It's actually a very beautiful shot first thing this morning. And this particular car, what you see out in front of you, guys, that's what this car is designed for. Those mountains, the snow we get, being able to drive fast around the corners, just have a lot of fun with it, still be able to drive it in the snow, go skiing, all the other things that you can do in Colorado. This car will do it and have a lot of fun doing it. It's an enjoyable car to drive, and especially if you're in the market for a very fast, performance-based, yet all-wheel drive functional snow car, 2015 Subaru WRX. Catch us on the weekends, Drive Radio. We're on every Saturday, AM 560. You can catch us on the TuneIn app also. You can go to 560thesource.com and listen to us live. But most importantly, watch us on YouTube. Drive Radio, all one word, in the search bar, or go to our website, drive-radio.com. I'm John Rush. Keep watching our reviews. Appreciate it.